Brett, thanks for being here. How do you describe the situation on the grounds there?
Well, as you can see behind me at the main camp outside Parliament Hill, there's very little police action, and they're trying to keep on relatively as they were before. Much of the images that you saw before just happened to my left at the intersection between the Senate and the Chateau Laurier, where there was a tactical police operation, but they haven't yet moved up the road, so just behind me things are business as usual.
You know, the protesters had been warned multiple times about the risk of arrest. How did they react when it finally started happening?
Well, right on the front line, as you saw, there was a little bit of defiance, but there was also a little bit of confusion. The police left one route of egress right to the north towards Sussex, down towards the Prime Minister's house, actually, and some people took that route. But many others, including behind me, say that they won't leave until the vaccine mandates are lifted. They are extremely dedicated to their cause, and so we will have to see what happens. Police don't tend to like to do these tactical operations once the sun sets, so we may be in a bit of a holding pattern until tomorrow morning.
Yeah. You know, host of Nation to Nation, you're our guy on the Hill. You know, what do you expect the political ramifications of this whole thing to be?
Well, I expect there to be a lot of political fallout from this, and I expect it to be different for every single party. You know, there was supposed to be a debate about the emergency motion in the House of Commons today, and that was cancelled because of the police operation. But every single party isn't really going to be able to escape from this with a little bit of criticism. For the Liberals, they're taking a lot of fire for invoking the Emergencies Act. And on the other side of the aisle, the Conservative Party, the official opposition, they have a reputation as the party of the rule of law. They've been criticized pretty heavily for supporting these blockades and occupations that are now continuing into the third week. And meanwhile, the NDP is taking quite a bit of criticism for supporting the Liberals in their push to implement the Emergencies Act for the first time in its 34-year history. So I don't think anyone's really going to come away from this scot-free.
Well, we look forward to watching what happens when Parliament resumes sitting. Brett, thanks so much for joining us, and take care there.
Thanks.